What if I told you the real magic in content marketing isn't just about writing great content? It's about where you place it. Today, I'm going to share with you a strategy that can take your content from a few dozen views to thousands, and I'm not kidding. So let's dive in. So what exactly is content marketing? It's simple. You create valuable content that speaks directly to your audience's needs, interests, or problems. And the goal is to attract, engage, and eventually convert them into loyal customers. But here's the thing. Great content is just the beginning. You can write the most brilliant article or produce an amazing video, but if it's only seen by 20 people, it's not going to make much difference. That's where this strategy really kicks in. Now, you've got great content. How do you get it in front of thousands of people instead of just a handful? So the secret lies in how you distribute it. Imagine your content appearing as recommended reading on major news sites, right next to articles from top publications. Sounds powerful, right? That's exactly what we're aiming for. So there's platforms out there that can make this happen for you, helping your content reach the right people at the right time. And the best part, you're in control of who sees it. So every view has the potential to turn into real sales. So what's the secret sauce? It's using content discovery platforms like Outbrain or Taboola. These are the tools that can place your content on top news sites right where your ideal customers are already browsing. But before you dive in, there are a few major pitfalls you want to avoid to make sure your investment actually pays off. So stick around and I'll walk through what those are for you now. Before we dive into the pitfalls, let's talk about the benefits and how you can maximize the impact of these platforms. Outbrain and Taboola aren't just about getting more eyes on your content, they're about driving real, measurable results for your business. So here's what makes these platforms so effective. Not only can you see tens of thousands of new visitors, but there's an extra boost to your SEO. When these users are logged into their Google accounts, Google notices them visiting your site. This signals to Google that your site's more popular, which can actually improve your SEO rankings. But it doesn't stop there. You can pair these with platform remarketing strategies to keep your brand top of mind. So imagine someone sees your content on a news site and then later encounters your brand again through targeted ads on other social media or other websites. And that repetition builds the familiarity, trust, and ultimately leads to more conversions. Remarketing is like giving your potential customers a gentle nudge, gentle reminder, telling them of the value that you offer. It's a smart way to turn initial interest into actual sales by staying in front of your audience throughout their decision-making process. So the combination of using content discovery platforms and remarketing isn't just about getting clicks, it's about creating seamless experience that guides your audience from awareness to action. And that's where the real power lies. So the pitfalls. You now know the benefits. Let's go through some of the traps when using these platforms. They can be incredibly powerful, but only if you use them wisely. First up, budget management. It's easy to get excited when you see those first few views and clicks rolling in, but don't let your spending get out of hand. Set clear budget limits and monitor your campaigns closely to make sure you're giving your investment the results that you want. Next, beware of click farms. There are operations where people are paid to click on ads without any real interest in your content, and this can drain your budget fast without bringing any real value. So watch for signs like high click numbers but low engagement. If you see it, dig deeper into your traffic sources. To protect yourself, use precise targeting and keep an eye on where your traffic's coming from. You want real engaged visitors, not just empty clicks that burn through your budget. And let's not forget content quality. As tempting as it might be to use clickbait headlines, resist the urge. Sure, it might get more clicks in the short term, but it can damage your brand in the long run. So focus on creating content that's valuable and relevant, and this will build trust and converts views into real sales. By keeping an eye on these potential pitfalls, you'll ensure that your investment in platforms like Outbrain and Taboola doesn't just bring traffic, but actually drives meaningful results for your business. So there you have it. By leveraging platforms like Outbrain and Taboola, you can massively increase your content's visibility, drive real sales, and even boost your SEO rankings. But remember, success isn't just getting more eyes on your content. It's about getting the right eyes and turning that attention into action. If you're ready to take content marketing to the next level, start exploring these tools today. And if you need help figuring out the best approach, you know where to find me. I'm Brendan Byrne from One Orange Cow. We get your marketing moving.